Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Nadia Fadilah Fidiallah, selaku dosen dari Program Studi Pendidikan Bisnis, Fakultas Ekonomi Bisnis, Universitas Negeri Jakarta. Saya merupakan dosen pembimbing 2 dari mahasiswa yang bernama Agung Satria Putra dengan judul proposal skripsi Pengaruh Pendidikan Kewirausahaan dan Efikasi Diri terhadap Intensi Berwirausaha siswa SMK Negeri 51 Jakarta. Berikut ini adalah pemaparan dari proposal penelitian tersebut.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Agung Satria Putra. I am a student Business Education, Faculty of Economics of State University of Jakarta. In this video, I want to present about my research proposal. My topic is the influence of entrepreneurship education and self-efficacy on entrepreneurial intention of student at SMKN 51 Jakarta. My research proposal contains 3 chapters. Firstly, introduction, and secondly, literature review, and then research method. Okay, next. Chapter 1, introduction. Okay, next. Indonesia is one of the countries with the 4th largest people or population in the world, even though it has abundant natural wealth and resources. This doesn't have a direct impact of the welfare of its population, especially in terms of unemployment. Unemployment in Indonesia itself arises from the minimum number of jobs provided the government due to the increasing number of people, so they cannot be selected properly. Through this condition, it can be said that the problem of unemployment is quite common in Indonesia because of the inequality between the available workforce and the large population in Indonesia. Reviewing data from the Central Bureau of Statistics or BPS, the unemployment rate by education level is still high and is dominated by vocational high school graduate at 10.38%, high school graduate at 8.35%, and then diploma graduates by 6.9%, and then junior high school graduate by 5.61%, and finally elementary school graduate and below by 3.9%. Provide competency. Based on the data, vocational high school receive special attention because this school often provide competency in preparation for the work. But when they graduate from the school, many of the school graduates find it difficult to get a job. Becoming an entrepreneur is an effective step in reducing the employment rate because it will absorb various workers in particular field. Until now, the progress a country is measured by the number of entrepreneurs in that country. A country should ideally have a minimum number of entrepreneurs of 4% of the total population according to World Bank standards, and Indonesia itself only has a total 1.56%. Currently, people in Indonesia tend to choose to be employees who rely more on career paths and salaries from the company than being an entrepreneur. This can be seen from the large number of university graduates who prefer to work rather than create a job. Things like this cause the problem in employment in Indonesia. Okay, next. It is a research question. It will be used. Firstly, is there a significant influence between entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention in grade 11 students of SMKN 51 Jakarta? Second, is there a significant influence between self-efficacy and entrepreneurial intention in grade 11 students of SMKN 51 Jakarta? Okay, next. It is benefits of research. Firstly, theoretical benefit. The result of this research are expected to add insight and make reference for readers, especially those related to influence of entrepreneurship education and self-efficacy on entrepreneurial intention. Second, practical benefits. Firstly, for students, the result of this study are expected to add new insight from student in studying the factor of the influence student entrepreneurial intention, as well as being a reference for student in studying variable that have been tested in future research. And then for school, the result of this study are expected to provide recommendation for vocational high school in Indonesia and can be used evaluation material for school to be able to increase student entrepreneur intention. And the last, for university, the result of this study are expected to be used as evaluation material for university or to increase entrepreneurial intensity for students and teaching staff. It can be used as a reference for students for future research. Chapter 2, Literature Review. In this research, grand theory of this research is theory of planned behavior, or TPB. In this theory, it states that human behavior is influenced by the individual intention to adopt that behavior and perception is able to control it. Okay, next. It is supporting theory. Intention is a desire, inclination, and predictor when determining individual action before the occurrence of an action. And then entrepreneurship is a person activity in opening up opportunity with the aim of being successful support by creative and innovative skill in their business activities. And then entrepreneurial intention is a state of mind that guides individual action in order to create and develop new business or entrepreneurial activities. Okay, next. Entrepreneurship education is a teaching and learning activity that aims to change the attitude and mindset of students toward the entrepreneurial profession. And then self-efficacy is a feeling of confidence that exists in an individual about his ability to carry out a various kind of decision under a certain condition. Okay, next. It is theoretical framework. In this ratio of research conducted by Sira et al. 2022 in Southern European country to determine the effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention. In this study, using analysis of covariance, it was found that entrepreneurship education has an effect on entrepreneurial intention, which means that individual with insight into entrepreneurship education reflect our eager intention to start a business. And then Sarai et al. Study on engineering student at public university in Malaysia. This study used regression analysis technique to obtain result then P less than 0.01. So it can be stated the entrepreneurship education has a positive effect on entrepreneurial intention. Okay, next. It is research model for this research. Firstly, entrepreneur intention. Second, entrepreneur education. And then self-efficacy. The next one is hypothesis. Firstly, entrepreneurship education has a positive effect on entrepreneur intention. And then self-efficacy has a positive effect on entrepreneur intention. Okay, next. Chapter 3, research methods. The time of the research was carried out in May 2023, and the place of the research was carried out at SMKN 51 Jakarta. The primary data collection technique was through distributing questionnaires. These sampling techniques use a purposive sampling technique, which is a balanced collection technique in order to obtain a representative sample, as well as collecting subject from each level or area that is set parallel to each area. The population in this study was class 11 at SMKN 51 Jakarta for the 2022-2023 school years. And the sample in this study consists of 149 respondents. In this study, managing data using SPAS for software as a program to measure the level of validity and reliability of the instrument that has been filled in by respondent. Indicator that have proven validity and reliability will be included in the testing method using structural equation modeling, or commonly known as SEM, using Smart PLS software. Lastly, validity test. In testing the validity of each element that has previously been analyzed to the value of the relationship or correlation will then be compared with the number of R-table coefficient with the provision that the SIG value is 5% and the element of the research questionnaire have a correlation value of more than 0.197. Second, reliability test for each research indicator that has a Cronbach's alpha value of more than 0.70. This indicator can be used in research so that it can be called reliable. And then hypothesis. There is hypothesis testing if the p-value less than 0.05, that it can be said that hypothesis is rejected. Otherwise, if the p-value more than 0.05, that has hypothesis is accept. Okay, next. This is the presentation of my research proposal. I apologize if there are many mistakes. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.